Hey, this is Philip Vanderross of Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and I'm coming to you from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, home of the Carolina Squat. And if you've never heard of the Carolina Squat, it's a modified truck that's been lifted in the front and lowered in the back. And living down here, I see them all the time. I see them at the Circle K gas station. I see them at the Piggly Wiggly grocery store. I see them on Route 17 driving down the road. You know, and oddly enough, I don't ever see them at Home Depot or Lowe's. The parking lot there. There comes one now. Yeah, those are the trucks I'm talking about. And so today we're going to meet some of the guys that drive these trucks and find out what they do to their trucks, why they do it, and we're also going to discuss some of the pending laws here in South Carolina and the recently passed legislation in North Carolina and Virginia. So hold on for an interesting ride this time. We're going to start right now.
I'm Brett Michaels, well known in Myrtle Beach area. Pretty much what we did to my truck was we got 9 in the front. We have 2-inch drop shackles in the back with no blocks, and pretty much this is how we do our trucks in the Carolinas. You know, it's honestly a different look. You see a truck like this going down the road, it's obviously going to get more attention and everything too. So that's kind of why we do the wheel lights and the loud exhaust, and you know, kind of have our music set a certain way. So.
This is a 2004 runner. I'm in Stunna Empire. I got a 6-inch rough country with 2-inch body lift and then 4-inch coilovers and then 2 bump stocks out the back. And I got some 26s by 35s on here. It's they're on Pioneers and split 7s. Look at
My name is Walker Jenkins. This is my 2001 Silverado 1500. It's got a 6-inch rough country on it with 26-inch dub pushes on 35-inch Pioneers. Full straights, no cats, no mufflers. It's got a complete SCAR audio build with a 15-inch SCAR SVR 15. So it's pretty clean, pretty simple. Got 143,000 miles on it. It's for sale. If you want to buy it.
I do not want to buy it. All right, so let's take a look at the status of Carolina squat laws here on the East Coast. Last year, the state of North Carolina actually banned the Carolina squat. And then this year, Virginia has banned the Carolina squat. And there's current legislation pending here in South Carolina. So the good news is that all 3 of these laws use the same measurement to determine whether you're out of compliance. And the measurement is 4 inches. If the front fender is 4 or more inches above the rear fender, then you are considered out of compliance. From what I understand, the law in North Carolina is you get a couple of fines, and then if you get a 3rd offense within a year, they will suspend your license for a year. So that's kind of serious. In Virginia, they have kept it a little bit easier for you. It's just a series of fines. So if you don't mind paying, I guess you can keep paying and keep your squatted truck. Here in South Carolina, they're doing the same thing as North Carolina. You get a series of fines, and then on your 3rd fine, which is $300, you will also get a suspended license. However, in South Carolina, from what I understand, the bill has passed the Senate, but it's not yet passed the House. Once it does pass the House, if the governor signs it, it becomes a law. But it'll take 6 months to go into effect. And then from there will be a 6-month warning period for drivers. And then they'll start receiving fines. So if any of these guys have a squatted truck now, they essentially have at least a year to take care of lowering it or deciding whether they want to pay fines.
My name is Rivers Quinn, and 2013 GMC Sierra. I built it. It's the first truck. Do something different. Give me something to do. Keep me motivated. I have 11 and a half in the front McGoffin with 2-inch drop shackles and flip blocks. I think when the squat gets banned, I'm gonna just get bagged instead of putting rear lift in, or just pay the ticket.
I'm Jake laid back. I got a 7-inch TCS lift with a 2-inch drop shackles, no blocks in the back. I'm sitting at 9 total in the front, and then back is sitting 2-inch drop and then no blocks.
Okay.
Honestly, I just wanted to be different. I just felt like it's fun. Like if I drove a level truck, I get bored of driving it. It's just fun. It's genuinely fun. I find it fun driving. Everything about it, like it drives like a Cadillac. Everything about it's perfect. In my personal opinion, I'm not gonna change it. If they give me a ticket for it, I have the rear lift, so I'm just gonna throw the blocks in, bring it to court, and take it back out.
My name is RJ Henderson and I drive Squad Autonomous. I have a 7.9 Magalfi lift with brand new lift struts and a 2.5-inch level with 3-inch coil spacers in the back and stock coils in the back. It's really something different. Nobody really gets to see it, and whenever you come down here in South Carolina, it's something that like everyone already knows it's going to be down here, and it's something cool to see that you don't really see every single day. And I mean, a lot of people hate on us for it, but it's just fun to drive, and also it's just something new for everyone to look at. And we get compliments all the time about how we drive, like what we drive and how we drive it.
Alright, my name's Aiden Bose. This is my 400. Basically, it's just a 3-inch strut in the front, 2-inch level, and then the 4-inch spindle. And honestly, the reason I did it is because, like, I don't know, it just looked cool to me. So. Wait, I wasn't supposed to cuss, was I? Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna get passed. It's only passed the Senate, so I mean, it's gotta pass the House.
I'm Foster, and this is my 2016 Toyota Tacoma SR5. You got a 4-inch spindle and a 3.5-inch coil right here, and then a 3.5-inch road country upper control arm, some clear headlights, everything's full LED, some smack tint, some bullet speeders on the dash with an aftermarket radio, 26x14s on 35s. It's a pretty clean truck. Still has to do that. We do this, so honestly, it's really for attention. You think about it, you see a million level trucks going down the road, and then you see that one that's going like that, and that's the first one you're really to say something about compared to the rest that are just normally driving. And they're trying to take it away from us, which really sucks because it really brings a lot of us together, and it really sucks.
So do you guys, I assume the reason for the law is like a safety issue with the bumpers and stuff, right?
Yeah, well, they like to say you can't see. Don't get me wrong, there's a certain point where you can't see, but the 4-inch law that they're trying to say, 4 inches is theoretically nothing. This is like 8-inch difference, and you can see perfectly fine.
Alrighty, there you go. There are the laid-back squat trucks from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Carolina squat. Is it a little crazy? This should be outlawed? Should these guys just be able to express themselves? Check out other videos here to the right and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is Pickup Truck plus SUV Talk. And as always, I want to thank you again for watching, and we will see you down the road.